Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Factorio Space Age. So I just got all the pipes set up down here for this thing. So we're actually pumping sulfuric acid out pretty much as fast as we can. We may, what? Let's see. Let me get some of these out. Let me put this guy here like this guy like this, and then that way we can have a little bit of extra. Do I have? I don't have a pump. Don't have a pump. All right, let me get up here, see if I can get us a pump sent down from the spaceship. That's not the pump I want. So many things in here. There we are, right there. Send those down, please. We'll get a pump sent down, even though I should have had a pump. Oh, I already had pumps down here. Oh well. All right, I already had a pump down here. So this way we can have, I kind of pressurize this line going up. So these things pretty much already full. So that is good. Right after I find my pumps again. Let's see, let's go put that guy right there like that. Put that guy in here. And that goes like that. So that way we'll hard press that stuff in. Now we'll run up here. So I made a little thing of oil. And then we're going to go ahead and break everything down and do normal stuff. So I literally just copied this from Novus. So I just pulled the breakdown portion of it out, and then that way it just breaks things down. Added. Let's see. May need to go ahead and put a pump or two in here while we're at it. We'll do this. That way we have a little bit of extra water being stored here. Do like that. Do this guy, and then we'll do this guy like this. So that way it should hard force water into it, and that way as this thing's making water, which is not making no, okay, why are you not making water? You just don't have it. All right, so that is our problem. We don't have enough water, which means that my ship probably isn't making enough. We may need to take transport 3 here. I don't know if this thing's ever started making water. Not really. Like, I still think this thing may be messed up. Like, this isn't working the way I want it to. Let's see, does it do that one work? Because the idea is for it to drop down to 40 and stop. So as long as it doesn't drop below 40. I saw 39 for a second. It's possible that it could drop to... No, it shouldn't drop to 39. Yeah, it's still green, so that's not right. Like, because these guys work, right? So these are just set up to filter. So maybe if I just set that to... Yeah, it should be turned off right now. Oh, that's gonna be okay. So now, as soon as that gets back up to 40, hopefully it'll turn back on. Like I said, circuit conditions. Like I know it's my brain should be able to wrap its head around these things, but for some reason I haven't got very far into circuit conditions. I know you can do very powerful things with them. I just haven't gone down the rabbit hole. So that way, this guy should start running in that. All right, so we do have some ice in here. I just want to make sure. Actually, you know what? Let's go send you to. Why have you not been requested stuff? And I don't know if I need these right now. Circuit condition. We'll do circuit condition now for these. I'm going to send it to Fulgora. And then, not Fulgora. I don't want to go to Fulgora. Pause thrust. Let's change this to. Oh, we can't change it. All right. Let's see. So add station, Volcanus, circuit condition. Let's try that again. All right, so we turn around. We're heading back towards Volcanus. And then that should lead us straight into, okay, go into there. Now, this, are 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so as soon as it hits 40, as soon as it grabs ice. All right, come on, grab ice again. And the reason I have it set like this, and I'm trying to put that extra circuit condition in, is so that way, once we hit the 40, oh, now we're at 55. So you should be working. Why are you not working? I don't understand. Like every time I do that and set it to over 40, see, it just keeps freaking going. Oh, that's why. Because I connected it to the wrong flipping thing. All right, all this disaster, and it's freaking breaking my brain, and it needed to be connected over there. And then the red one goes from here to there like that. And then this thing will drop to 40. All right. Anybody that caught that earlier is probably and then this one does need to be the other way. So this way, this should build up to 40. And then once it's over 40, these guys can start grabbing, and then it can start producing ice to shift down. And then that way we have the ship. All right, so we have ice production kind of coming down because we need water on the planet here. And then that will allow us to start breaking down the oil back into petroleum if we need it. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not, but I already had it set up, so I might as well build it. All right, let's see. All right. All right, so the next thing we have, and I already have some of them built somewhere. Oh, foundries. So I need to build a foundry. So let's see how this works. Molten iron. So in order to build that, I need are those. That makes sense. I already had those kind of there. Is this molten iron? Yeah, it's just lava. Okay. So, oh, maybe I need to go here. All right, casting pipe. Casting pipe to ground. Okay. All right, here we are. All right, molten iron from lava. I need calcite and lava. That produces stone. Molten copper from lava. Molten iron. All right, so we need basically calcite down here. And then we need all right, so if I do molten iron from lava, right? And then so basically that puts lava in and that out. Okay. So let's get us a I'm not sure about putting molten lava into an iron pipe, but all right, game, you win. All right. So those can go in there. So that I have molten lava. Now I just need calcite down here, which shouldn't be too difficult, seeing as I have calcite right here. That, and then do this. Do that. Then I'm going to do this. And we'll see how that works. All right. So here, do this. Here, I'll do this. And then do that. That like that. That will do both of those. All right. So now this guy needs to change to there. Need to get me a little underground here. This. All right, get lava into this guy too. All right, so hopefully that should give us that. So that should start making molten iron for us. And then these guys should just go down here and get tossed into the lava. Almost. Oh, look at that, straight into the lava. Love it when a plan comes together. All right, so I'm still not sure about 1.5K. That's a little warm. All right, so now on the other side of this, do this, and then let me flip this horizontally like this. And then these guys I'm going to change to molten copper. Okay. So that should give us... Oh, I don't have... that and like that. These guys can go in like this. And then that way that'll give us both of those basically. And then this guy can just get rid of this stuff as fast as he can. Right, easy enough. And I'm not building a massive amount of these things here. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just kind of get things set up so that we know what we're doing. Get these guys like this. Oh, and now I trap myself in here. All right, so that will do that. I just kind of want to see, especially with those things going full blast, does that thing start backing up? Yes, a little bit. It'll be all right, though. All right, so we got those. Now the problem is now I need more of these. And I don't have them right now, so let me go up here. I did find out what this red hatchy area is. It's that's where the bad man is. He is angry. He is not happy about my existence. I don't know why the iron. I guess it's kind of silvery. All right, let's see. So let me do this guy here. So what else can we do here? So we can just make... We have calcite and iron. We can just make more of it. Okay, so we probably want to have... It just takes calcite and iron, which is a weird flex, but okay. And that produces more of it. So what we may want to do is have some sort of box set up just so that we can kind of put these things together. And then what other fun things can I do in here? All right, so we can make iron plates. We can make steel. That's cool. 30, 20. That's actually a much better steel production, and we can make straight to all that stuff. But the problem is most of this requires me to just have stone. I don't know a way to melt stone. Oh, okay. So we just stone bricks. Okay, and then we can just basically make Holium solution straight into it, which will make us a lot faster. All right, so this is going well. So now the real question is can I go back to my dropship here, which is slowly being made. We're gonna be building this next episode probably. I have a plan for it. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get all the resources up to it. I want to see. So we can't put foundries up here. Okay. So if I can't put foundries up there, which means I would need iron and a little bit of calcite. That's actually ridiculously cheap. That is actually, it takes forever to do it. All right, so I'm gonna do you here, and then I'm gonna do you here. I want to check these out to see how they do it, because that's going to be probably a lot of fun here very soon. And you can summon those, and you can summon those. Okay. And then let's just do that like that. Okay. That, like that. Which means it's probably not going to run a lot, but it'll be in, like, this planet, I'm not planning on having a lot of these doing here. That being said, having this on novice may be a good plan. This is mostly just to kind of clear off excess items here, right? So these will just kind of. So that is just going to basically, okay. And the only thing I'm trying to do is just get extra copper and the rocks, because as I pick up rocks, they just store in here, and I have like a half a box of each of them. So I just, this is just to kind of clear those out. Okay, so all right. I'm liking this mechanic. I'm liking this mechanic a lot more than I like the frickin' gleba. I'm not a fan of gleba. Just so we're clear. And this one can go to copper here like this. Now, all that being said, I probably should get pipes coming out first. To be fair. The reason I should probably be getting pipes out first is I need pipes. To be fair, I just need pipes. All right, so let me hit this guy like this. And then, so this one's going to be, oh no, pipes. So you can do that one, okay. And then I still need 10 pipes for that, okay. And then what I want to do here is do like this, like that, this, and like this. We'll get you nice little red boxes here to be able to store things. We will do like this guy here, that guy there like that. Do you there like that. All right, so now we just need power. You there like that. So that should give us all of those. We'll get us a little guy here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Put you in there. And then that way we have pipes being made very quickly. Holy crap. All right. As much as I dislike the mechanics in gleba, the volcanus, like this stuff, yeah, this is I like this stuff. All right, let me do that. Let's do this, do that like this. I probably do not want to have these things unrestricted though. Do these like that. You know what? 4 of them is probably good. Okay. Oh, that would help. So actually connect all that so that way we have copper up there too. All right, I like this idea. Just pumping the stuff around. I was hoping it is cooler. I wonder if the further up here you get. Oh no, that's 1.5. Is copper just cooler? Yeah, I think copper is just cooler. Which makes sense, its melting temperature is lower. Alright. And then I need more of these. So the issue with that is I think I'm limited to needing these. Now I wonder, and in order to get that stuff, really my problem is I haven't found a way to automate it yet. Well, obviously we've automated it, but we need tungsten ore, right? So and I haven't found a way to get tungsten ore unless it's like over here in this area somewhere. And this area is angry. See, that's all calcite. So like this guy here, I can just go boop like this and go. Please pick up all these rocks for me. And then once I get all these guys in, like that should give me some, right? So picking up the rocks, it seems to be the way to get that purple stuff. Like I haven't found a place to pick it up yet. I'm sure at some point we probably will. I'll be surprised if we can't. So that stuff is all picked up. And then as we go around, we need to find the trees up here like this. And then once I find the trees, I pick them up. And that stuff gives me the other things here. Turn that guy on, get those picked up or sent back. Pick up some trees, pick up some other things, and then that should give me a little bit of carbon. Obviously, it's lopsided as to what you pick up, as it always is, right? It's hard to get an even number of one side or the other, and we just need to watch out for Willie the Wonder Worm. I'm sure he'll make another appearance. What happened was I built a little bit too close to the border, and he decided to take a venturing. There he is. I found him. And he's got really high regeneration rate. And yeah, it doesn't. I haven't hurt him at all. At literally any. And for the most part, he seems to be kind of ignoring me right now. I don't know if he's going for my thing. I don't know if like once I kill him, if like this, like each one of these little sections has a worm in it, and I gotta kill him. To be fair, like I said, I haven't read or watched a lot of videos on this stuff because I kind of want to be surprised by it. And I was trying not to spoil too much of it. So he is just generally running around, just being a nuisance. So we got a handful of carbon. So basically, I just run out here, grab some trees, grab some rocks, and then once I kind of grab those things, we'll go run back through the lava. I'm thinking maybe that I'm seeing these things all broke up like this. I think that may be what it is. Is once I can kill the one worm, maybe it it kind of lets us do that. I guess technically I could probably do all of this. I'm just gonna let these guys kind of clear all the rocks and everything from that area that we kind of have stuff already set up for. And then that way, that should give us a little bit more. Go ahead and get down here. Let our friends come and grab our stuff from us. Had a small panic attack when all the the robot started running towards me. I thought it was a little worm. It's trying to give me nightmares. So we have found a little bit of calcite. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Put this in here, right? And then that should store all that stuff for us. That should bring it down here eventually. Get this guy running so we make more carbide. I changed this guy, so instead of this whole setup we had here, it's just pulling off the the big pipe of sulfuric acid I have laying around. So yeah, that's a thing. All right, let me go back to, I think it was transport 3 that I fixed. Yeah, so it's basically down to 37. So as long as it's making fuel, right? So that way it always leaves some ice on the belt so that I can make fuel. Because the problem is it's nice when I have extra ice that it can kind of do it. But when I don't have extra ice, it kind of sucks. Now that being said, now that that's all working, I can actually probably pump this up to like 100. And then this could probably go up to like 50. So that way we're constantly trying to push over 100 and stay there. And then this guy here is set so that once he gets to 800, he stops loading ice in. So that should all be well and good. And honestly, I could probably set this thing to go to, oh, where are you? Okay, so let me get this thing to here. So that way, so it's actually setting over Volcanus right now, so it can start dropping ice to us. So I can take Serenity and send it back now to here, so it can restock. And then once all that stuff is kind of going and good, we'll go up here. We'll get some more of these guys, right? One foundry. Obviously, it's going to take us a little bit of time to get, and most of this stuff is kind of. I canceled the oil being delivered. We're still, so we can deliver. We can probably start making steel plate very soon. Refined concrete. The problem is I do have a good amount of stone. I have 3.7K stone here, but I don't have enough to really do what I need to do. The real plan, probably next episode, is to build our drop ship. So once I get this, it's just going to be a huge platform with a couple of engines on the back of it. And it's just going to basically, I'm going to make this ship so that it, we can just set it on top of someplace else, and have it just drop the resources that we need. And then, so that way, if I can get calcite onto Novus, I can get, like iron copper here is not a problem, but iron and copper on Gleba, not Gleba, oh, I forgot the name of it. Yeah, no, Fulgura. Iron plates and copper are limited here. So I'm still trying to get these guys going. I'm just slowly, and like I need more of these. I think I need to rebuild this whole thing. Like it sounds like a good plan, but I need to change I need to change my lottery system. It's not super effective. Um, so that way we can stop bringing pipes down. We have plates down here now, in case I need them. And then I'm not going to be making a lot of these things, but I can make a few of them. All right, and then let me go down here. Do this guy here, this guy here. So this guy, what else can we build? So yeah, so we can build. I can build probably blue here fairly easily. I really need to get these guys going. Oh, and I need to build an electric mining drill to be able to get to the big mining drills. I need a lot of stuff I don't have. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I need this guy here. I need this guy there. I need this guy. And then I need, might as well do that. 250 copper. Okay, so that is all good there. And then these guys. You know what? Let's get rid of just. No, let's not do that. Control C that guy. Nope. Control C that guy like that. And then Control V. Actually, I probably don't even need that thing up here. Right, and then these guys can just go like this, like this, like this, like that. All right, so that should all be going in there. Of course, you want power because you're a whiny butt. Do these guys like this. Do these guys like this. Okay, that makes them a little faster. Why are you not working? Oh, because I put you in the wrong place. There you go. Now you can work. Okay, so that's all going well. Now we can go down here. That. All right, and then those guys should go in there like that, and then that should... Oh, and then you need plastic. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you need plastic? Eat. Problem is I've not got enough of this stuff yet. So what happens is, the way this is set up is, I think this thing doesn't turn on until it gets to 15K. So that way I hold some in reserve. Okay, see, and I don't know why this is. Oh, maybe it's because it's full here. Why are you not working? You don't have enough water. You don't have enough water because we don't have ice in the... Okay, why are you not doing ice? Why are you not sending ice down? You are sending ice down, you just ran out. And then that's our next problem, is because as the ice runs out, I need this thing to basically travel back and forth to basically bring me stuff so that it can get more ice as it travels between the planets. Because right here, there's only so many asteroids that kind of will spawn here. And we've killed them all. So let me go. I'm going to travel back to Novice, and then it's going to hopefully pick up that stuff. And as long as that is picked up fairly quickly, we can get that stuff kind of going. Yeah, so that way we can pick up more ice, and then as it travels through, we can get more ice on the belt, and then we can get more and more stuff. I need to transfer these front guys to being upgraded machines. I just don't have it yet. I may need to start working on that. I need to build a lottery machine, especially for things like this. But yeah, so there we go with that. So that stuff shall be going. I'll get us some ice. Hopefully that will start adding ice into here. And then as soon as it gets back, it'll get back down here to Vulcanus and get us more stuff. We can probably send Serenity back. Are you done yet? You're all done. Okay, so you can come back. Bring me the ice. All right. So that stuff is all good. So we need water. I need. The problem is in putting a platform over. I may have to have that platform travel every once in a while just to store. Store enough asteroids to be able to do things. Because having something that just sits over there and it's nice to be able to grab stuff, but as we saw, there wasn't very many asteroids over this planet. So I'm going to have that platform travel. Because as we go and look at Transport 3, right? So this thing now has like ridiculous amounts of ice on it. It's picking its stuff up. And then as it's here and it's waiting, oh, no groups assigned. So if I do this, right, and I can actually clear this thing off. So it's actually, once that thing is set to request, they will go ahead and fly these things up for us. And then that will basically take and make sure our ammo's topped off, and that way it pulls ammo up from the planet and makes it a little bit easier on this thing, just so it doesn't have to worry about producing as much ammo. But it can take a little bit of a while to get all that sorted. And I'm not super worried about it right now. So I think if I do that, it's going to get angry at me. It's going to bring, yeah. So as soon as the rockets that were being delivered are up, it's going to take off. And then we'll get over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this thing to say, wait condition. I'm going to say item count. And then I'm going to say ice. If ice is 0, basically take off. So what will happen is it's going to sit here. It'll basically sit over Vulcanus, and if ice gets to 0, and as it's sitting there, and it still can grab more, but if it ever gets to 0, it takes off and goes, basically gathers a bunch of ice and then comes back, and just the trip there and back should give us enough to be able to kind of function. I probably need to make this thing, like making a narrow ship like this probably wasn't the best idea. I need to make a wider ship. A wide ship, because as you're flying through this direction, I'm cutting a narrow path and I'm missing all these asteroids out to the side. So it would probably be better to have a bit of a wider ship, just so I can get some more of these asteroids. Or maybe more of a triangle type ship. All right, things to know for in the future. All right, so, but hopefully that will get us some ice down here. And then that should be ice coming down. And then basically once the ice hits, and now once the ice hits, then we can start pumping water into the system again. And then once we can get water pumped back into the system, then we can start making oil again. And once we can get all of our oil kind of filled up, then that will allow us to... Oh, this was going out to something else. I don't need this. So like I said, I just straight copied it. And then I kind of encroached upon our field here because I need it to. All right. So back to I need plastic. I need plastic. So basically, the only thing I'm building here is plastic. Once I figure out how to work it. All right, so we'll do that, and then I'm going to do let's see. Do that. Then we'll do that. And this, like I said, we're not doing crazy stuff here. We're just trying to get it to be enough to function and kind of work what we need it to do. And then let me get me a box here. You can go make plastic, right? Because all I need is petroleum, gas, and coal. And we'll go ahead. We'll limit this thing to sure that works. And then I need to get. I have none in there. All right, so back to this thing so I can go look in here and not find what I'm looking for again. I don't know why. Every time I try to find, it's faster if I look over here. There they are right there. There they are. I don't know why I cannot find those things. All right, so that should send that down. And honestly, they should auto build that for me. And then that once I get these all kind of backed up, they'll start flowing over. Do, 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 do. Mining determination completely deplete a resource patch. Where did I do that at? Oh, no. That was a weird alert. Bruh. No. Okay, that was weird. All right. That was a weird thing. I don't know where I completely depleted a resource patch before. I've done it before. I must have had some just a little bitty outlier somewhere, and I just grabbed the edge of it and killed it. Oh, okay, because I have that thing turned on. That makes sense. So the auto grabbed it. All right, so that is all there. So once I actually get these things figured out, and we get enough here, I think I just need. I could probably just lower this to 12. So if I lowered this to like 12, it'd be fine. But we'll be all right. I'm just gonna leave it alone. So we'll eventually get plastic because I don't think do I need a lot of plastic for that? I need 5 plastic bars per. So I don't need a lot. All right. So let's see. What else do we have here? We have more of these? We do have more of these. Come here. What else can I make? So that's plastic. Stone. I need water for that. I'm already hurting for water. We'll do copper wire 2. This guy like this. like that. Do this. And then I'll do you there like that. Oh, you need what? All right, so that is all good now. So we have copper wire, we have pipes, we have all kinds of stuff. And then now let me look at. I only need to get mining drills. So what do I need for regular drills? The regular drills, I need. I can make circuits. I have everything else, right? So if I do a blue box here, right? And then do this guy here. This guy can be green circuits. You can be green circuits, which means you need to be that for now. You can be mining drills. This, right? And then you need green circuits, which we'll have, and then we need iron gears, right? There you go. That. And then I need iron gears also. Where are iron gears? So there's iron gears in there, right? So now if I do you like this, you like this, you like this, and then eventually you're going to be like this. And then you need tungsten carbide. I don't have engine units, and I don't have red circuits. Red circuits are going to take more plastic. All right, so transport ship. All right, so let's get red circuits. Let's turn this down a little bit. Copper plate I don't need at all. Actually, I can just do this. So basically we'll bring green and red circuits. This one's I'm going to change to red here like this. And then let's see. Item count. And I'm going to change these to ores. So basically if any of these things hit 0, I want it to take off. And basically go back and get me more. Right? So that we have those. I should. Oh, equals 0 equals 0. So as soon as any one of these things hit 0, it's going to bolt. It's going to go back and get more resources. I probably should set these to higher, just because that way I don't need to come back as often. So that way we can kind of most time. I guess traveling's not a bad thing. All right, so we can get rid of this now. Let's get rid of these. All right, so you can go like this. Because you're not making anything yet. Okay, now you can go like this. All right, so now that is all the stuff we need for that guy. And then the stuff we need for here is plates. So we need plates. We need gears. And we need green circuits. Okay, so that way that will all load those in. I do not. Okay, so you need molten iron also. that vertically there like this. Put you in like that. Put you like that. There you are. You can go there like this. So that is all that stuff going in. All right, so you need tungsten carbide, electrical engine unit. So electrical engine unit may be slightly more difficult. So electrical engine units. So we need green circuits and engine units. Engine units I need. Okay, easy enough. So we're making pretty much everything we need here. Get this guy here. That. All right, so let me get you a blue box here. Ingenious green circuits. All right, so these should all be coming in like this. And then we'll get us a red box here. That guy can go in there. We'll limit how many those can carry. We probably should, yeah, that one's limited. All right. And then let's get us this guy here. That's fine. And then right click, left click. So that way we'll go ahead and pull in all the stuff that we can here. This we can probably get rid of because we're going to do like that. And then once our transport 3 comes back, it should have green and red circuits in it. And then if I go down here to this bad boy, I tell it, hey, sir, could you also request some red circuits? And then we'll do that. And then we'll have green and red circuits down here. And then all this stuff will kick on, and we're going to get big drills, and we can see what a big drill looks like. And then I can start sending them up to the spaceship and take them to all the other planets. Even though I guess technically I could go back and start building big drills on on Novus. At some point, I'm gonna have to go back to Novus and just basically wipe out the entire thing and start over. Because there's a lot of stuff there that we can change the way we do things. All right. So hopefully, where are you? You're almost back. So as soon as you get back, that will give us ice. That will give us water. That will give us pretty much everything that we need. All right, so this thing's at 15K finally, which means we have plastic. And the plastic should be... Plastic is not down here because I didn't set it up to be summoned. Let's see. So that way we'll summon plastic. A little bit of plastic coming in, and then we can make these guys. And then can we make little low density structures? So that should help us make a lot of the things that we're trying to do. I think the tungsten carbide. I'm hurting on tungsten carbide because I think this thing's trying to use all of it. I'm going to turn that guy off for a second and go. I need to go find some more tungsten and some carbide, and we're over an hour again. I probably should have looked and seen if I need trees or if I needed rocks. There's all those. All right, I do need both. I want to at least see what this thing looks like, or what it does, and how big this big drill is. Those are sulfur vents. I need trees. The problem is as you empty the trees and stuff out, like not being able to find other places to get those things. Like I could bring tungsten or the carbide down from because I think I can make the carbon disc, right? Yeah, so that's just carbon. So I could bring carbon down. So having a drop ship that can drop carbon on us probably would be helpful. Since the only way I'm really getting carbon is picking up trees that have been burnt. So I probably could use some of that dropped on my head. Let's see. I just need some burning trees. There's a couple of them. Slowly outran my bots. They'll eventually catch up. Say that as I keep running away from them. Oh, my power's actually gone down. So, not really enough. I need so much more carbon. We need all the carbon. Luckily, we have an entire planet covered with stuff, but just takes us a little bit to get there. All right, let's get all these guys kind of picked up. Anytime you guys are ready. Get a little bit of charging in them, and then that way they can at least chase us down a little bit. Oh, more trees. Oh, there's our buddy again. Yeah, and then like I think he can get a little bit out of that range, but like where my stuff is, I'm far enough in that he can't really get to me. And like I'm not doing crap to him. He has like 30,000 health, and I'm not any damage to him. But yeah, so it looks like he kind of goes along that path right there, and then kind of leaves us alone, as long as we don't get too close into this area. All right, we'll get those guys. Still bringing ice down. Get this guy's unloaded. Cash slots are still full. Okay, so there's all that stuff. Let's get all that stuff out. So I have a feeling I have a bunch of tungsten. Oh, really? I don't have that much in there. Thought I had more in there. How's this thing? What's the ratio here look like? Yeah, it's 1 to 2. Oh, okay. So I guess I just need a bunch more tungsten too. Let me see. We have 336. Okay, so we're actually low on tungsten then. All right. So I do need more rocks then. Do need more rocks. Got all these guys, and that's all sulfur, so that's not as useful as I'd like for it to be. I'm gonna end up having to destroy all these cliffs. Like they're gonna get annoying. Tungsten steel has been researched. I don't know how or what I had to do to get that. Let's see. We're still working on fish breeding. Tungsten steel. Oh, I built a big miner finally. Okay. So I've built one big miner. All right. So let's go look and see what this guy looks like. Built 3 big miners. All right. So, oh, they brought him back to me. Okay, that makes sense. All right. It's a slightly larger. It's slightly larger. Okay, I like it. That's just a big thing of lava over there. Jesus, just a big lava, just a big lava lake. All right. All right, so we're definitely moving up in the world, doing a little bit better. We found the worm, so that's good. I'm terrified of him because he doesn't seem to actually take much damage from me. I don't know why this isn't working. Why are you not functioning? Okay, you are not doing that. You're just sitting here. Where are you? You're sitting on Gleba. Okay. Why is Gleba not working? You have eggs. Have all those resources. You are completely overloaded. So it's set too long, and we're just murderizing things. That is, get that built there, and then that way, hopefully that will. So what's happened is we basically were going to fill the rocket full of spoilage, and it couldn't launch because I'm not requesting spoilage to the. And it kind of frustrates me. It's kind of going up, but not very well. I guess the other ones probably didn't have that good of a time either. Let me get. You can go that way. You can go that way. Hopefully, I have green ones here. There, I do. Okay. Get all this stuff out of the rocket. Because I think what's happening is these things are definitely heavier than the rocket is, or than the. These are heavier than these are. So these we can put in 2,010 stacks, and these we can put in 5 stacks. So yeah, we need to get those things out. So hopefully that is going good. Now I do have it set up so that as these guys get there, this should. Why are you not taking off? why is everybody just sitting here? Okay. I mean, not normal network. I'm very confused as to what's happening here. They're there. Oh, why are you not there? What are you waiting on? Why are you request? Oh, because you ran out of ammo and your face broke. Oh, well, that's awkward. So my entire system shut down because you don't know how to get enough ammo. All right, gotcha. All right, so at least we figured out what's going on. For those that picked it up a lot earlier than I did, good on you. We'll pick this up next time. We are way over time again every time with this game. I love Factorio so much, but it definitely sucks some time down. With that being said, as always, if y'all like the videos, please throw a like on them. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you have not subscribed and you would like to be, there's a button for that while you're down there. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.